Cairns. The name alone brings to mind images of sparkling blue waters, lush green rainforests, and some of the most famous natural wonders on Earth. But what if I told you this tropical paradise is the perfect stop for cruise passengers? Yes, Cairns isn't just about soaking up the sun, it's about diving into vibrant coral reefs, hiking ancient rainforests, and immersing yourself in a culture so rich, it'll leave you wanting more. Ready to see what Cairns has in store for you? Let's go. Cairns is a coastal jewel in tropical North Queensland, Australia. Positioned as the gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, this city is more than just a cruise stop, it's an adventure in itself. Whether you're a fan of marine life, history, or nature, Cairns has something for everyone. Let's take a journey through its most exciting experiences, from the iconic reef to the dense rainforests that surround it, all just a stone's throw away from the cruise port. You won't want to miss this. Location and accessibility, geographic position. Cairns sits on Australia's northeastern coast, perfectly for cruise ships travelling along the Coral Coast. It's just 2,400 kilometres, 1,500 miles, north of Sydney, and a 2-hour flight from Brisbane, making it easily accessible for international travellers. This city is your gateway to the Great Barrier Reef and the surrounding tropical rainforests. Cruise Port Facilities Cairns offers 2 convenient cruise terminal options. Cairns Cruise Liner. Terminal located just a short walk from the city centre, this terminal lets passengers quickly access the heart of Cairns. It welcomes both large cruise ships and smaller expedition vessels. Yorkeys Knob Cruise Terminal. Situated north of the city centre, most cruise ships anchor outside the marina and transfer passengers via tenders. Once ashore, travellers enjoy amenities like Wi-Fi, lounges, transport options, and more for a seamless arrival. Access to transportation. Both ports are well connected to taxis, buses, and the Cairns Esplanade, so getting around is easy. Cairns Airport is only 10 kilometres away, offering international and domestic flight connections. Top shore excursions from Cairns. 1. Great Barrier Reef excursions. The Great Barrier Reef is the star attraction here. Cairns is the perfect jumping-off point for reef cruisers, whether you're into snorkeling, diving, or scenic boat tours. From the Reef Fleet Terminal, you'll have access to tours that let you explore vibrant coral gardens and diverse marine life. You can even visit pontoon platforms for a unique underwater experience. It's not to be missed. 2. Kuranda Scenic Railway and Skyrail Rainforest Cableway. For a more relaxed exploration, hop on the Kuranda Scenic Railway for a historic journey through lush rainforest. At Kuranda, take the Skyrail Rainforest Cableway, which offers spectacular views of the canopy. It's a unique way to see the rainforest without getting your feet wet. 3. Daintree Rainforest and Cape Tribulation. For an unforgettable adventure, take a day trip to the Daintree Rainforest and Cape Tribulation. This ancient rainforest is one of the oldest in the world, and it's home to some incredible wildlife. At Cape Tribulation, the rainforest meets the Great Barrier Reef, offering a stunning natural intersection. 4. Cairns Esplanade and Lagoon. If you're short on time, the Cairns Esplanade and Lagoon is perfect for a relaxing stroll or swim. Just a short walk from the port, the lagoon is a great spot to cool off after your cruise, with nearby cafes offering tropical treats. 5. Chapakai Aboriginal Cultural Park. Learn about Australia's Indigenous culture at the Chapakai Aboriginal Cultural Park. Through performances, art, and hands-on experiences like boomerang throwing, you'll get a fascinating glimpse into the history of the area's native people. Local attractions and landmarks in Cairns. 1. Cairns Esplanade and Lagoon. After your exciting adventures, the Cairns Esplanade is the perfect place to relax. The saltwater lagoon is safe for swimming and gives you that tropical island vibe, complete with palm trees swaying in the breeze. It's also right next to the local cafes and markets, so you can grab a refreshing drink or a light meal while enjoying the laid-back atmosphere. 2. Cairns Botanic Gardens. For a slower pace, head to the Cairns Botanic Gardens. This peaceful retreat showcases the region's tropical plant life. There are walking trails, guided tours, and even a cafe to enjoy after your exploration. The gardens are a great way to connect with nature without having to go too far from the port. 3. Cairns night markets. If you're in Cairns in the evening, don't miss the Cairns night markets. Just a short walk from the port, these markets offer everything from local crafts to tropical foods and souvenirs. It's a perfect place to pick up something unique to remember your trip by, or just enjoy a night out browsing and sampling the local delicacies. 4. The Reef Hotel Casino. For some nighttime fun, head to the Reef Hotel Casino. It's a full-service casino offering everything from table games to slots, plus bars and restaurants where you can wind down after a day of adventure. 5. Port Douglas, optional day trip. If you've got more time to spare, Port Douglas is just an hour's drive from Cairns. Known for its beautiful beaches and boutique shopping, it's a peaceful retreat with its own connection to the Great Barrier Reef and Daintree Rainforest. You can explore its luxury resorts or take a day trip out to the reef either way. It's a great option if you want to extend your adventure. Cruise Port. Experience disembarking and access to Cairns. When you disembark from your ship, the Cairns Cruise Terminal is just a short walk from the city centre. It's one of those rare ports that gives you immediate access to both adventure and relaxation. From here, you can walk to cafes, shops, and some of the city's top attractions without breaking a sweat. Shore Excursion Pickup. Most excursions pick you up right from the terminal, making the transition from ship to shore effortless. Whether you're heading to the reef, the rainforest, or just exploring the city, you won't have to waste time figuring out how to get around. Everything's already planned for you. Shopping and dining near the port. If you need some retail therapy, Cairns Central Mall has a variety of shops for all your last-minute needs. But don't leave without sampling the fresh seafood. The fishery offers some of the best local produce, and you'll find plenty of spots serving delicious tropical dishes that make Cairns such a special destination. Travel tips for cruise passengers. Best time to visit. The best time to visit Cairns is during the dry season, from May to October. The weather is sunny and cool, perfect for outdoor adventures. The wet season, from November to April, has occasional rain but fewer crowds and lower prices. Weather considerations. Expect a tropical climate, so bring sunscreen, light clothing, and a hat to protect against the sun. For reef excursions, don't forget swimwear, water shoes, and a waterproof camera. Booking shore excursions. If you're aiming for popular tours like the Great Barrier Reef or Coranda, it's a good idea to book your excursions in advance to secure your spot and avoid long waits. Currency and tips, Australia uses Australian dollars, AUD. While credit cards are widely accepted, it's always handy to have some cash for smaller purchases. Tipping isn't mandatory but appreciated for excellent service. Cruise port specifics. Some ships may need to tender, so check your itinerary for docking details. Be sure to plan for these transfers if your ship is anchored offshore. Cairns is not just a place you visit, it's an experience. From diving into the Great Barrier Reef to wandering through rainforests and exploring local culture, it offers something for every kind of traveller. Whether you're after adventure or relaxation, Cairns has it all. If you're ready to make Cairns your next cruise stop, check out the video description below for links to some amazing local tours. Be sure to like this video, share it with your fellow travellers, and subscribe to the channel for more insider tips. Hit the bell icon so you never miss our next adventure. Cairns is waiting.